Hi, it's Neil from Perth Rangehoods coming to you from the boardroom. This install was in Alkimos and this was from a fire damaged property. We installed a boxed canopy in the kitchen and ducted it through the roof, tested it, cleaned up, and we were out of there. Customer was happy. Now obviously what I wanted to do when I got to Alkimos was get all of my stuff in and protect the surfaces and set up my little working area and then go up into the roof to see the lay of the land there. And I see a gas pipe, a hot water pipe and a cold water pipe directly in the way and going down the wall to feed the kitchen island for obviously hot and cold water, and the gas feeding the cooktop, which is directly under the Rangehood. Now I measured this up and drew a little diagram for myself and figured out that I could actually mount the Rangehood in the middle of the wall right next to where the pipes were and not drill through the pipes. Obviously this is an insurance job because it was fire damaged. I don't want to go drilling into any pipes, so I would expect anyone to do this if they were going to install any appliance on a wall, any shelf, any cupboard unit or anything like that. Just go and have a look up in the roof and make sure that you got nothing running down the wall and that you're not going to go through anything and cause any more damage. I gave myself about 70mm allowance just to make sure that I wasn't going to hit those pipes, and then I modified the bracket to go on the wall to make sure that I still had 3 anchor points. Obviously those anchor points are in that plate from the manufacturers to take the weight of the Rangehood itself. So I've just moved one in and you've still got 3 anchor points there. So yeah, it just means that we've missed the pipes and we've still got the anchor points. Every job is different, and even though this is a new install, it still comes with its challenges and some problems to overcome before you can actually install the appliance itself. So once that was all done and worked out, I installed the appliance and the ducting went on and through the bulkhead. Now this Rangehood is being installed with the BCA regulations in mind, which is 10.8, which is actually to do with condensation management. So any ducted Rangehoods, ceiling fan with laundries and bathrooms need to be ducted directly to outside air. Back in 2019, people could stuff the ducts into the roof or leave fans just to expel air into the roof cavities themselves. But in 2022, they changed that, and that's why we have to now install ducts onto those appliances in the home. So then we go up into the roof and connect the duct to the flue that's already installed on the roof. So we get that all sorted out. I actually like to use pipe clamps for this because if you just use a load of tape can heat up and cool down over time, and the adhesive on the tape can begin to break down and fail, which means that the ducting can come off of the flue, and then of course then your condensation management 10.8 from the building codes out the window, and then you've got fumes in your roof and cooking products and stuff like that in your roof, which isn't what you want. Yeah, I know you're not going to see it, but you know what? If you're going to make a video of it, you might as well show that you're doing good work. And it's not just because I'm making a video either. It's just good practice. It's good workmanship, and that's what we're about. So we go back down to get the ducting covers prepared. Now when you're cutting a hole with gyprock from a ceiling or a bulkhead, there's going to be debris that's going to fall down. So I just hoover out the top of the Rangehood and obviously clean the top of the Rangehood off as well. And that's just courteous to the next tradesman if that has to be replaced at any point in the future, or whether it's going to be serviced. The ducting covers went on up to the ceiling, so they sit against the bulkhead and they look great. The protective film came off of the Rangehoods, and then that was all installed. And we turned the power on and we test the appliance. All the settings are working, 1, 2 and 3, the different fan speeds and the light as well. And at this point, the appliance is installed. So there's only thing left to do is to take some photographs, send them to the client, make sure the client's happy, and to clean up. As you would have seen, I put down the padded dust sheets on the surfaces and the floor, but I also clean up at the end as well. And because there's been trades in and out of this job, there's dust and footprints and other bits of debris that they might have missed. It means the next trades that come in and the client as well, it means that they're not walking debris through the house, and it means that, you know, it's a clean working environment for everyone to work in. So that's another install complete by Perth Rangehoods. If you're looking for a Rangehood install in your home, reach out to perthrangehoods.com.au, have a look at our website and the information on there, and also reach out to us with any questions that you might have. Also, give us a like and a share. We've got more content like this coming, explaining about Rangehoods, the products, our installs, and what the options are for installing Rangehoods in homes and in alfresco areas as well. And with that, if you know someone else that might be installing a Rangehood in the near future or upgrading their kitchen or alfresco area, copy the link and send it to them. They could benefit from this too, and reach out to us and we can help them as well. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.